Hey guys, it's been about 6 days since I picked up this bulk lot, and I'm working through it little by little. Last time I checked in, I had put about 6 hours into sorting, and at this stage, it's just a sort of the Lego and the non-Lego and all the garbage. So I'm not actually sorting pieces right now. I would say I'm about 7 or 8 hours now. I haven't done a whole lot since the last video, but I did want to show where I'm at with the progress update. So this is the main bin, the clear tub, that was about 2/3 full, and as you can see, we're getting pretty close to the end here. There's maybe another 100 small Lego pieces that I have to pick out of the other rubble and junk, and it really does get the worse the farther you go down in the bin. All of the really fine dust and hair and all that crap settles to the bottom, along with the small Lego pieces, and it just gets mixed in. So there's just this mountain of trash, a lot of little pebbles. It's almost like somebody had some Lego outside, and then when they picked it up, they just scooped up everything, pebbles and dirt included, and dumped it all back in together. So pretty nasty sorting through this by hand, but that's really the only way to get each individual Lego piece. And some people would just at this point just toss the rest, but I've got the time and I'm washing everything anyways, so I might as well go through and pick out the pieces that are left here. And it's really just one by one. I mean, different colored hands can be nice sometimes. You might need some brown hands, white hands. There's a lot of those down here in the bottom, but there's also a lot of junk, and I understand if people don't really want to deal with this. Where I'm at, I have the time, and I just feel like it's overall a better investment, because the more pieces I end up saving and cleaning and ultimately counting, because you guys know that I do count everything, the cheaper it is per piece, even if it's just another 100 pieces here in the bottom. That does make a little difference. It all adds up in the end, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've always done with my bulk lots. And this one is this one is pretty bad down here in the bottom, but it is dry right now, so I don't have stuff that's really sticking together. If I had dumped all of this in the water and tried to do this after I washed it, I think it would be a lot worse, because then you have all this stuff in the water floating around. And if you're going to be sorting out down to the last piece, this is the stage to do it at, right here when it's all dry. So just a couple of words of advice if you guys are looking at buying Lego, especially used Lego, and just keep an eye out. Every once in a while you get a nice clean lot, but usually it's going to be kind of mixed in with other trash and garbage. Probably won't be this bad, but you might get one like this. So after this, I'm going to be moving on to the cardboard box, and took a peek in here last time. There's some goodies right on the top. That's a couple Ninjago sets and some base plates and all kinds of good stuff. So there's probably another 30 some pounds in that box to get through, and we'll see what we're ending up with. Just taking a quick look here, this is everything that's broken so far. So maybe 150, 200 pieces of broken Lego. Much more is going to be the knockoffs. So this is mostly Mega Bloks, and then everything else that's not Lego, but before I toss it, I do need to count it so that I can get a percentage of what's actually Lego here in this lot. And if it was just this bin, it'd be a pretty low percentage by my standards, maybe 70% actual Lego. But taking a quick glance in the box, it looks like there's probably less of the knockoff in there, unless it's just all buried at the bottom. Could be the case. In any case, we're going to find out in the next video update. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you then.